welcome back. Well, we all have parts of our skin that we just don't like, you know, whether it's wrinkles, it's acne, it's scars, it's enlarged pores. But today, proven treatments that help the skin repair itself. Dr. Deborah Mangione is back. She's from the Wisconsin Vein Center in MediSpa, and she's going to chat about microneedling, one of my faves. Good to have you back.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm sure you hear this a lot, doctor. It's just people don't have confidence when they don't feel like their skin looks good.
Right. You know, they look in the mirror and they say, oh, and it just changes their whole approach to the day sometimes.
Yes, it does. And that's one of the things that you love about microneedling is it's a great option to change the look of your skin without downtime.
There's,
and
you know,
not
a little
invasive.
bit downtime. You know, there's probably a day or two where you feel like you have a mild sunburn and your skin may be a little pink, but it is really a rapid recovery.
So what does microneedling do? How does it work?
So microneedling forms little tiny microinjuries in the skin by forming little channels in the skin that go deep into the dermis to allow and to stimulate a healing process. And with this healing process comes building of more collagen and elastin. So in the long run, your skin's better off than when you started.
See, that's what everybody loves. And look at these pictures. Yeah. So what are some of the skin conditions it really works with?
This is an acne case, you know, and some acne scarring.
Yeah.
And it really can help. And really, the more procedures you do, the better. So one will give you some results, but if people do 2 or 3 and even 4, depending on what the problem is, they will definitely see nice improvement in their skin.
It's interesting because, you know, I look at this. Wow, that's pretty dramatic. Wow, even just the unevenness of the skin tone and that laxity is just so much tighter.
Right. Now, and everybody doesn't have the same effect. You know, you have to know that younger people have much better responses to fewer treatments than older people do. Just because our skin heals with over a longer period of time, our skin cycles not as rapidly as we get older.
I know, there's a little one flying around there. That's a fruit fly.
Yes.
So what do you consider young?
Well, really, by the time you hit 30, your collagen really starts to decline. So certainly people in their 20s and 30s are going to benefit the most from fewer treatments. But as you get older, it just might mean you need a little bit more, or you need to add something else in that might make the treatment even better.
Well, one of the things that you add in a lot is the exosomes.
That's correct.
What do they do?
So exosomes are little messengers. They're packets that tell one cell to do something to another cell and just give them that message, heal, produce more growth factors, whatever. And so these little messengers kind of supercharge the results. So you might need fewer treatments if you add on exosomes to it so that you can see a really improved rapidity of your healing as well as a better overall result.
Are those the ones that I used in the little black bottles?
Yeah, the platelet,
they were amazing.
plated, excuse me, are very nice, you know, and that's something people can take home too as a daily skincare, and that helps. And there are others that we use as well.
Yeah, I feel like just the results after, and the more you do, it's interesting because as I look back at photos from like 10 years ago or whatnot, I can tell the difference in my skin over time because of what I've done. I think it's better now than it was 10 years ago.
I agree. Although I'm aging and everybody ages, I can see that I haven't aged as rapidly as I would have anticipated, just based on doing a few treatments a year.
I mean, truly, when you see a lot of these, and I love the fact that you've got different ages, you can tell in these photos, with different problems. But it's so interesting because I think people would think, oh, I'm not going to put a needle in a spot where I've got scars.
Right.
But it's really helping it.
It totally helps. Yes. Yeah. And we will numb people up so we try to make them as comfortable as possible during these procedures. And, you know, it can be really used for a variety of things. And the truth of the matter is, if you aren't a candidate for microneedling, or we can suggest something that's a little bit more for your particular need, we'll tell you that.
Well, that's one of the things I like is when you come in, it's like, okay, take a look at my skin.
Right.
Where can I start? And you'll work within budgets, you'll work within the need. And you can put together the top-notch program or a starter program.
Sure, but we want to be your guide, and we need to talk to you and get that information from you about exactly what you want to do and how quickly you want to try to achieve change. Of course, everybody wants it by tomorrow.
Yeah, I want it tomorrow.
Which isn't possible. You know, we've had 80-year-old women come in and say, I need my neck tightened before my grandson's wedding in a month. And it's like, sorry.
Not going to happen.
Right.
Well, that's a good point, though. Microneedling can go all the way down.
Yes, absolutely. You can do chest, you can do neck.
Yeah.
I actually had my hands done the other day.
Oh, really?
They're still a little bit red. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what happens.
That's a great idea.
I don't know what's going to happen,
Well,
but I'll
'cause
let
they
you know.
say neck and
We took
hands
pictures.
show our age.
That's right. We did take pictures before, and I'll show you pictures after.
Okay. Well, the other thing with microneedling is there's different kinds, right? I mean,
Yes.
there's radio frequency microneedling.
which actually has a little bit more rapid recovery in our hands. The treatment
I found that too.
we use, you're pink for a few hours and then overnight you're healed, so that you don't look any different than you did the day before, but the skin is continuing to heal from the inside out, and you're going to see results.
So how long do you get, because these results take some time to build, and I feel like you
Yes.
continue to see improvements over time.
Sure, especially with radio frequency microneedling, which goes a little deeper and uses heat as well as the needles to stimulate collagen and elastin. But typically, again, it's going to take about 6 weeks to see a final result for a young person, because that's one skin cycle.
Right.
But with an older person, it's going to take a bit longer and frequently more treatments needed. But by 3 months, usually you'll start seeing a difference.
Incredible. I know you've got this great, special right now with the exosomes as well,
Yeah.
where you're really offering that add-on at a special
Yes.
price.
So microneedling is on special this month for a small discount, but then if they add on exosomes, that's also being given to them at a discounted rate.
Those things are amazing, by the way. I really do believe it. All of it is such an incredible way to just do something for your skin that's going to change it in the future, and so you don't have to hide behind makeup and filters. That's the
Yes.
biggest thing, that we want to just
Exactly.
feel fresh and natural.
That's it, authentic and natural and enhanced.
All right. Thank you so much, Doctor. All right. It is time to refresh your skin naturally at the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa. This month, they're offering $50 savings on microneedling and only $150 for the exosome add-on. So for more information, just give them a call right now. It's 262-746-9088. Or to book your free online consultation, go online to wimedispa.com.